Hello, sports fans. Join me for today's exciting adventure as we're going to be driving from my property in Golden Valley, Arizona, which is 20 miles southwest of Kingman, Arizona. If you know, you know. And we're going to be heading to Flagstaff, Arizona. Take care of a surprise event I've got going on there. And then we're going to head back. Of course, heading back is going to be kind of the boring part, at least for you guys, since you'll have already joined me on the way out. Be showing you some of the sights and scenery, and then I'll be spilling the beans on what the surprise event is in Flagstaff. We've got about a 2-hour, 30-minute drive. It is about 10:45 in the morning, so it looks like we'll get there about 1:15. But join me, we've got some great sights along the way, and then once we get into Flagstaff, where there may or may not be snow on the ground, I'll let you know what exciting event is taking place. All right, we're about to get on the I-40 eastbound towards Flagstaff. Okay, we're definitely in Flagstaff. It's about 53 degrees, hardly any little spots of snow on the ground. Even the mountains from this side don't show snow. And trouble with Flagstaff versus Kingman, you actually get congested traffic on this downtown Old Route 66 route. We already went through where NAU college campus is, Northern Arizona University. Oh, there goes the train. The old historic train station's up ahead on the right. And we're going to be making a left, and we're almost there. Okay, we're here. But where is here? I'll tell you in just a minute. You know you're a native in Flagstaff when you do this with windshield wipers. Anyone know why? Comment below if you know why. Okay, can you guess why we're here at the Flagstaff Hospital? I'll tell you once we're done here in about an hour. I'm actually very early, 45 minutes early. And once it's time, I'll go in. I'll get back to you after we're out. Okay, so all done with that appointment. I'm letting you know it was actually a job interview. Full-time job in Flagstaff. in the hospital, and I don't know. I definitely think I'm way qualified, have the knowledge and experience, and now it's up to the hiring supervisor and HR lady that were there. It's 49 degrees Fahrenheit at 4:15. Had a little delay there, had a couple errands. I went to a automotive shop where I was working as a delivery driver in Flagstaff. I had kind of a medical issue come up, and they said I was rehireable, and they said they were hiring, so I went in and talked to the manager about maybe filling that full-time position. I did yesterday get an offer for a part-time position in Flagstaff, but we're talking only 2 to 3 days a week, and for at least January, February, and probably March, I'd need to be in an RV park, and that's like $900 a month. So if I'm only working part-time, just about all that money's going right to the RV park. So it's like I'm making no money. So I'm definitely still hopeful of a position in Kingman coming open where I don't have to go into an RV park now. And so I'm kind of applying to both, because I wouldn't mind being in Flagstaff for the summer again. I love summers there. I'd even be willing to go into an RV park for a couple months, which is longer than I've ever stayed. But I need a job. And Kingman just is not a big enough city to have too many job openings, where Flagstaff is much larger, third largest city in Arizona, and has a lot more jobs available. So that's why I'm now looking to do that. All right. And I did have a delicious In-N-Out burger as my guilty pleasure. And now we're heading back with a Diet Coke next to me on the 2.5-hour drive back home to Golden Valley. It will get dark in about, well, the sun sets in about an hour and a half, and it'll get dark in about 2 hours. So hopefully I only have about 30 minutes of driving at night, because I don't do well at night. Okay, I decided to do a little stop near the Bellevue area just to see if there was any place where I'd be able to camp in the RV, not get stuck, and not have to pay that much money for an RV camp. Now this showed up on iOverlander, but let me read this just so there's no confusion. Recreational camping permitted beyond this point, 14-day stay limit. Underneath in red, residential camping prohibited. So which is it? Gonna go down this road a little bit. There were two other roads that I passed, dirt roads, that looked like a possibility too. A little snow on the ground. Geez, I wonder if I'd be able to find any firewood. Ha! And no, it's a different spot. This wouldn't be too bad. Road gets muddy over there, but I came in from behind me. Now once I get the RV in here, with snow and melting and mud, might not be able to get it out, but the Jeep should make it just fine to and from work or to the store. Well, this one right off the road. No thank you. There's the freeway. That other one back there is maybe a quarter mile off the freeway. So I tried a couple of these other roads, as you can maybe see and hear mud flying. I'm going so slow. Those couple other ones were very muddy, like almost immediately off this paved road. So I did find that one possibility. See, here's another guy right off the road. I just don't want to be right by the freeway. Oh yeah, and there's another guy back there. Oh, another one. All right, I didn't take this first one because there's actually some camp or something back here. But it's our last hope on our way out. Bahia Summer School. I don't think I'd have to worry about them. Let's see what this looks like. The main road's not bad. So this is right off this main dirt road. Fire ring. I guess if I started driving the RV in there, got stuck, I'd just leave it right where it is. Otherwise, let's see, parking right there would be pretty good. Let's continue on a little bit and see what's up here. I think I'd be able to get through in the RV. Another spot off in the distance. I'd drive right from where I'm at, right to that fire ring. Another possibility. Once I get the RV in, I don't care if it snows all winter and snows me in, because I won't be leaving. I'll only be leaving in the Jeep with four-wheel drive. Oh yeah, I've been up this way. Up ahead through the trees, right over there is the camp. There's somebody camped out here. So I'd say I'm going to mark these two as possibles. Not this one, but the other two. Okay, well, found 3 spots out here. Might be doable. Might even allow me to move into this area soon and work part-time, even if I'm not having to pay RV park rates, and stay out here. So let's get going. Well, looks like the sun is set, at least from where I'm at. And we've got about 100 miles to go. Google Maps said that's going to be about an hour and a half. 45 minutes to go. 6:20 p.m. Okay, we made it back safely. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. I'm going to leave you with Ninja, who's jumped up, happy to see me, and laid on the back of my legs in bed. But if you enjoyed this, smash that thumbs up button. Really helps the channel. Also, subscribe if you aren't already, so you'll get alerts anytime I post a new video. And go out there, be positive, be nice, be active. Oh yeah. Little kitty. You like being on camera.